Hello and welcome. So we're going to continue onwards with our specific characters centric cartoons, and I was planning on doing Minnie next. However, I did not realize that Minnie was always a background character, and even though she was Mickey's girlfriend, she'd never had a specific cartoon dedicated to herself. So I am going to do a Figaro cartoon because that's something she's still part of. In Figaro's her cat. It's actually really interesting that Figaro had two cartoons to himself compared to Minnie not really having any. And what I've learned after doing some research is that she kind of was in the background until the 40s. Then she really wasn't a part of the cartoons until the 80s again, when she was the main star again in Mickey's Christmas Carol. And then from then onwards we know her as a very important character to the franchise. So I picked Bath Day, which is a Figaro short, and it's only about 8 minutes long. In this short, Minnie is giving Figaro a bath in her own little cute little house.
Figaro! It's time for your nice warm bath.
And of course, being a boy cat the way he is, he doesn't like baths, so he dreads going through it, but he deals with the process and finishes up that she gives him a nice little bow and makes them all pretty, which he hates. But then he goes to trot outside and he smells some fish outside with the garbage cans. He floats over to those garbage cans, and when he's trying to get this fish, there's another stray cat that is finishing up, and they don't like him on this territory, so they get into a fight, and they make it seem like little Figaro has the upper strength so they can beat him up even more. But he takes him to behind the fence, and all these other stray cats are watching what's happening, but they can't see what's happening. And when this cat is going to beat up Figaro's shaking is too much that he topples all over the garbage cans. And so that's what the stray cats see, and they think that this cat is killing Figaro basically with all of his punches. But instead the garbage cans just fell off them, and the cat is on the ground when all the stray cats come, and Figaro's the last one standing. So therefore he's the winner, and he's able to be all victorious. So he trots back into Minnie's house, but Minnie doesn't like the way he smells because he smells like a skunk.
Figaro, where on earth have you been? You're all dirty. Now you've got to have another bath.
And she's like, you're gonna have another bath, and that's the end of the cartoon. So it's a cute little episode plot line. I did enjoy it. Figaro is a beautiful cat, and I'd love to have a cat named Figaro that looks like him too because he's really cute. But the one thing I don't understand, which I see is an often thing, just as like a side note, is a lot of times in these cartoons when these animals want to be all tough and they have these claws or these teeth, they pluck out a piece of their hair and saw through it to show how sharp they are. Why was this a thing? I don't understand why this is the motivation to show you how tough and strong they are, because to me I'm like, you're literally just like picking a piece of hair out. Hair isn't thick at all, and that doesn't really give you a good representation of how strong and sharp your teeth / claws are, or any part of the body. And that's something I've seen a couple of times now, but that's my only nitpicking note of this. Otherwise, it's a really solid cartoon, and if you want to watch it below, the link is in the description. Let me know what you think of this one, and we're going to continue on with more characters tomorrow. As always, I hope you have a magical day and I will see you real soon.